Today I am going to explain about hydrogen bonding. So what is hydrogen bonding and where and when it is formed? Let's discuss about it. So hydrogen bonding means it is defined as attractive force which binds hydrogen atom of one molecule with electronegativity atom of another molecule. So it can be defined as attractive force. You have to remember hydrogen bonding means attractive force between hydrogen atom of one molecule and electronegativity atom of another molecule. Here I am taking hydrogen fluoride molecule. Hydrogen fluoride molecule. Hydrogen fluoride. So electronegativity of fluorine is 4.0 and electronegativity of hydrogen is 2.1. So when hydrogen forms bonds with fluorine, what happened? Electronegativity of fluorine is very high. So what happened here? The shared pair of electrons attracts itself fluorine atom. Why? Because electronegativity of fluorine is very high than hydrogen atom. That's why the shared pair of electrons attracts itself fluorine atom. So then what happened? Hydrogen and here fluorine, right? So here what happened? The shared pair of electrons are there. So here what happened? The shared pair of electrons, that means electron cloud transferred here, right? So then hydrogen gets positively charged and fluorine gets negatively charged, right? So here I am taking another hydrogen fluoride molecule. That means another hydrogen fluoride molecule. So here also hydrogen gets positively charged and fluorine gets negatively charged. So here I am taking two hydrogen fluoride molecules. This is one and this is another one. So here what happened? So the negative pole of one hydrogen fluoride molecule attracts positive pole of another hydrogen fluoride molecule. I am represented here by dotted lines. So this dotted lines is hydrogen bonding. That means the attractive force between the two molecules. The attractive force between that means the negative pole of one molecule, the positive pole of another molecule, these attractions between them is hydrogen bonding, right? Hydrogen bond is not chemical bond. Hydrogen bond is not chemical bond. Chemical bond. Whereas coming to the covalent bond is chemical bond, right? Covalent bond is chemical bond. But hydrogen bond is not chemical bond. Hydrogen bond is the intermolecular forces between the molecules. Intermolecular forces between molecules, right? Inter means between. You have to remember, inter means between. So hydrogen bond is intermolecular forces between polarized molecules. Polarized molecules. So what is polarized molecules? Polarized molecules means here hydrogen fluoride molecule positive pole is formed negative pole is formed. That means this is polarized molecule. Polar molecule, also called as polarized molecule. So the positive pole and negative pole are formed here. Why? Because the electronegativity of one atom is very high. That's why the shared pair of electrons transfers here. That's why positive pole is formed here and the negative pole is formed here. That's why it is polar molecule and also called as polarized molecule. So hydrogen bond is intermolecular forces, that means attractive forces between polarized molecules. In polarized molecules we can see hydrogen bonding. We can see hydrogen bonding. Here I am taking another example, CH4 and C2H6. So in CH4 molecule, what happened? Carbon and hydrogen atoms are bound together, right? So the electronegativity of carbon is 2.5, right? So electronegativity of hydrogen is 2.1. So here what happened? Electronegativity difference is very less. Electronegativity difference is very less, whereas coming to here electronegativity difference is high. That's why polar molecule is formed here. Here electronegativity difference is very less. That's why it is non-polar molecule. It is non-polar molecule. That's why here covalent bond is formed. In non-polar molecules, covalent bond is formed, not hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bond does not exist in these molecules. Hydrogen bond does not exist in this molecule. Does not exist in these molecules. Why? Because these molecules are non-polar molecules. So hydrogen bond exists in polar molecules. The positive pole and the negative pole formed in the molecule, then it is called as polar molecule. So in this CH4 and C2H6, hydrogen bond does not exist. So where hydrogen bond is exist? Hydrogen bond exists. So nitrogen and oxygen and fluorine. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. All these are high electronegativity atoms, right? High electronegativity atoms. So the molecule containing these atoms, then in that molecule hydrogen bonding exists. Am I clear? So the molecule containing nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine, then in that molecule hydrogen bond exists. Simply. So whereas coming to the nitrogen, right? So the molecule is ammonia, right? So whereas coming to the oxygen, H2O, right? So whereas coming to the fluorine, hydrogen fluoride molecule, right? In these molecules hydrogen bond exists. In these molecules hydrogen bond exists. Why? Because nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine having high electronegativity. Having high electronegativity, that's why hydrogen bond exists in these molecules. Like this manner. When hydrogen forms covalent bond with nitrogen atom, then hydrogen bond is formed. Why? Because nitrogen having high electronegativity. So the shared pair of electrons are transferred here. Then nitrogen gets negatively charged, and the hydrogen gets positively charged. So the positive pole of hydrogen of one molecule attracts the negative pole of another molecule, and this bond is hydrogen bond. This bond is hydrogen bond. The attractive forces between the two molecules is hydrogen bond. The attractive force between the two molecules is hydrogen bond. The types of hydrogen bond. Whereas coming to the types of hydrogen bonds. So types of hydrogen bonding is two types: intermolecular hydrogen bond and intramolecular hydrogen bond. Inter means, you have to remember, inter means between, intra means within. Simply I am saying intermolecular hydrogen bond means hydrogen bond between the two molecules. Intramolecular hydrogen bond means hydrogen bond within the molecule. So example of intermolecular hydrogen bond is HF molecule. So here intramolecular hydrogen bond is the nitrophenol molecule, right? Nitrophenol molecule. Structure of nitrophenol molecule. So here O means ortho position nitro group, right? So that's why I am represented here at ortho position. It is OH group, alcohol group, that is phenol. So nitrophenol molecule. The structure of the nitrophenol molecule is like this. So here what happened? So intramolecular hydrogen bond, that means within the molecule, hydrogen bond formed within the molecule, like this manner. Here OH group. The dotted line represents the hydrogen bond. Right? So here the negative pole of oxygen atom and the positive pole of hydrogen atom, the attractive force between them is hydrogen bond. The negative pole of oxygen atom and the positive pole of hydrogen atom, in that attractive forces, that means intermolecular forces between them, is hydrogen bond. So intramolecular hydrogen bond is formed within the molecule, whereas coming to the intermolecular, that means HF molecule, hydrogen fluoride molecule, is between the molecules, that means HF molecule and HF molecule, between the molecules. Hydrogen bond is formed between the molecules, and here within the molecules. Thank you for watching.